You wake up in the morning, but you're hours behind on work, missing assignments, you missed your workout yesterday. But none of that really matters since you got 8 hours of sleep, right? And you keep on going on with your day, and you have an unbearable amount of work to do because you preferred sleep. You end up procrastinating because the sheer amount of work is literally overwhelming you. And that's what leads me to saying that sleep is fucking useless. And I know it sounds kind of extreme, because don't get me wrong, sleep is very important, but sometimes you just need to disregard it to be able to function and get your shit done as a human being. Take David Cockens, for example, and how much he achieved. That came from nights upon nights with only 3 hours of sleep. And again, kind of an extreme example. But if you're like me, prioritizing sleep a lot, you sometimes disregard work to sleep, which is not good, but you have your reasons for it, like going to the gym, running, etc. Right? But luckily, I found a solution, somewhat healthy solution. Um, yeah, I'm guessing you already prioritize your sleep, and if you don't, that's okay. But this strategy is just easier if you already prioritize getting your sleep. Imagine in the evening, and you have quite a lot of tasks to do. Like you have a lot of tasks that you've just procrastinated. So first step I would do is write down the work you need to do. Just a simple, like, whatever it is. Um, and then put them in categories like urgent, important, and you don't need to do it today. And urgent is essentially you have to do it right now. But if you have a lot of tasks, urgent tasks, you can put off the important tasks for the next day. But the important tasks are important for a reason. They're important, but they're not urgent. And then the next one's the third step, which you just shouldn't be bothering doing if you actually want to get your sleep, is you don't need to do it today. And it's kind of in the word. Yeah. And then you pick some that are the most important. That can be one, two, three, five. It's one, two, three, four, five, whatever you really like. Boom. You've done them. You've saved some sleep while still getting your shit done. And this is not 3 hours of sleep like David Goggins, unless you're extreme. But it might just be only 6 hours of sleep instead of eight, which still has a big impact, of course.